It's giving
You only get
Little Orange Riding Hood.
one shot. Oh,
One opportunity.
One opportunity, and you're like Little Red Orange Hood. I'm like, wait, what? Mom spaghetti, knees weak, thumbs sweaty.
But she keeps on forgetting what he
Wrote down, the whole crowd goes so wild. He opens his mouth, but the word won't come out.
Is it the werewolves?
Snap back to
Wait,
reality.
is it the werewolves? Have I been singing it wrong this whole time?
No. The words won't come out.
Oh, I thought you said, but the werewolves.
When the werewolves
I love that. I was like, how did I not know that?
Oh my God, if Little Red Riding Hood was a rap, but the werewolves won't come out.
Like, oh my gosh, that was cool. Wow,
Yeah,
we're in the wrong
that's
space.
going off.
We're in the wrong industry.
Every time we sing, everyone's probably like, can you stop it?
I know.
Well,
No, they rap.
Cassie's a great singer.
Oh gosh. No, you can sing.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, welcome back to
Girls to
Women.
That my best friend. She a real bad bitch, got her own money. She don't need no nigga on the dance floor. She had 2-3 drinks, then she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend.
Right. Love
Right.
languages.
This is a fun topic.
Yeah. We did an episode on attachment styles, right?
No. Oh wait.
Did we?
I don't think we have. No.
Oh gosh, we
yeah.
need to.
We need to,
Maybe
definitely.
right after this then.
Yeah, because I didn't realize that there were so many.
So many.
Nor did I realize you could be multiple.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
that they can change.
Yes, of course.
Just like what we're about to talk about now, which is love languages. They can change, they can
Yeah.
evolve,
Yeah.
and there's like certain masculine traits
Mhm.
and feminine traits. And either or, you're going to have the specific set of type of love languages if you have
Yeah.
healed masculine and healed
Ooh.
feminine.
Both, like one person has either.
So let's just say I'm sitting in my healed feminine right now.
Yeah.
What do you think my love languages to receive should be?
Acts of service. Like to receive.
To receive from my masculine man.
Oh, sorry, gifts.
Mhm.
Gifts. Words of affirmation.
Mhm.
Physical touch.
Yeah, it could be acts of
Quality.
service.
All
yeah.
of them.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like the biggest one, I think, that's hard. It's different to everyone. But like, I think your two are definitely gift giving to receive.
Receiving, yeah.
Quality time. Oh, no.
I'm everything else after that. It's kind of equal playing field.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But so primarily, if you're sitting in your healed feminine,
Yeah.
your first love language to receive should be acts of service or gifts.
I don't think mine are.
As a healed feminine, yeah.
Oh, no.
Because the masculine just wants to give and give and give and give
Oh,
and
don't
give.
get me wrong. I do love gifts, but I think mine is still, even though I feel like I'm like on my healing journey as I'm just D&D in this, I think mine would still be quality time.
That's probably, yeah, that's got to be the top two.
Yeah,
Right?
definitely top two.
But say, imagine your first spot should be something to receive from him other than quality time. So that might
words
be,
of affirmation.
that's nice too.
Yeah.
But normally it is for feminine, it's like acts of service or gifts. Because even though it's not gifts, so let's just say, yeah, bags are nice, bracelets are nice, amazing. Acts of service, you have had a really big day at work.
Yeah.
And he's listened to you and he's been like, wow, my babe's done amazing. And he's like, I've got a very special spa booked for you at the end of the week that we're both going
I
to.
love that shit.
Because I know that you've been having a really hard week.
I love that.
And you go there and then there's like some flowers waiting
Oh,
for you
that's
and
so
everything's been paid for and organized.
cute.
Yeah,
Okay, I do you know what? I do really appreciate that.
that's amazing.
I just think I haven't had that enough. Like I have had guys like,
Because you've been dating feminine guys like me.
yeah, I have had guys take me away and do nice things, but only really when we've like planned to do that.
Yeah.
Not just because I've like done something well, got a promotion, had a
Yeah.
bad day, I'm on my period, you know,
Yeah.
different things like that.
Yeah.
That stuff is really cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
and the
having a lot of
more-
acts of service come your way recently.
Yeah, I do.
And gifts, which is really
Yeah.
nice.
And I'm not used to it. I'm like, oh, like
So what happens as the feminine who's not used to it?
she becomes more masculine.
Well, you get like, oh,
It's
that's
just
a bit
weird.
much.
I don't think it's much. It's more like I'm just like, why? I question why. Because I've had I've had guys who have given me flowers when they're trying to say sorry.
Right.
So I have a little bit of PTSD. So I just feel like, I don't think that, but when I get flowers for no reason, I'm like, oh, why?
But that's what I mean by too much.
Yeah.
So it's too much for your nervous system. Your nervous
Mm.
system is like, I'm not used to this.
Yeah.
Let's see what story is coming up in my head.
Yeah.
right?
But I love it now. I'm like, oh,
Exactly.
what's the next food cake?
Yeah,
gonna
because
be?
your feminine is healing.
Yeah, it's cute.
Which is really nice.
Yeah.
But then that takes us to how women, well, sorry, I should say, the feminine should then give love to their partner.
Okay, so what are the ways in which a feminine should give
Two
love?
top ones that men always want to receive. What are they?
Physical touch,
Yep, number one.
because I love physical touch
Number
with
one.
the right person.
Yeah, and number two,
What do men always want to receive?
you're currently going through it right now.
Words of affirmation?
Yep,
That's top 2 for men?
Yep.
I mean, I know the physical touch,
Yep.
but no way.
touch and words.
Words?
Yeah.
I didn't think men love that.
Yeah.
Oh, they do.
Babe, you're amazing. You are such a great man. Oh, I love you so much. I appreciate you so much.
Oh, no, because
They love it.
Yeah, okay. I'm
love it.
getting way better at that. You know,
Yeah.
before I would never say anything like
You were
that.
telling me.
Never.
That's
even if
wild.
even if like someone had done something really nice for me, I'd be thinking it, don't get me wrong.
Mm.
But my nervous system just wouldn't allow me to say it.
Yeah.
And then when it came to like giving them advice on stuff or something that had been going on or their feelings, I'd be like amazing and an amazing communicator.
Mm.
But when it came to how I'm feeling, I would just like shut down.
Mm.
And so, yeah, in every aspect, I would be like that. So just saying nice things, complimenting. Even if I was looking at them like, oh my God, you look so fucking good, I could never say it.
But now you do.
I'm getting there.
You're learning to.
Yeah, yeah. Even just
Yeah.
the simple like, I really appreciate you. I really loved seeing you today. You look really nice.
Yeah,
like,
see, they love that.
I'm really trying.
And it's not just him specifically. It's men in their masculine. They need to hear that appreciation from you.
it's the appreciation, right?
That helps them to keep giving to you. You see the
cute.
cycle, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a beautiful cycle of masculine and feminine.
Oh, I love it.
And so women can fall, I'm just going to say, women can fall into the trap of really feeling like, well, they're giving to me, like I need to keep giving to them. No, honey. They give you a nice gift that you love. They do a nice acts of service. They've been thinking about you. Touch them. Oh my God, thank you. You're amazing.
Wait, don't,
You're
because I actually
amazing.
fall into this trap, right? So even, this is actually, I've really got to work on this because even, you know, we've been on a few dates or whatever, and I'm just like, oh, should I be doing something? What is that? I feel bad.
Yeah.
This is just my internal thoughts, but
Well, no, a lot of women, and I myself in my previous relationships fell into that.
I'm like,
Because again, there's no safety yet for you 100% in receiving. You still feel like you need to prove your worth to be there. Whereas you just get to exist.
yeah, that's the
Right?
concept that I haven't ever really fully
Embodied.
thought. Yeah.
So many women don't get to embody that.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I know.
Because like I definitely stand for all of that, and I really want to embody that.
Yep.
Slow.
But you're practicing embodying that on
Yeah.
a daily, and you go through challenges, and then you guys talk about it, and then you're like, oh, how can I do that differently? That's amazing. That's called doing the work.
Yeah.
That's doing the work.
Yeah.
Right? But my previous relationship with my ex-fiance,
Did he get you flowers a lot?
fuck no. No.
Wow.
Because I was the masculine. I used to give him acts of service. I'd go above and beyond acts of service.
like what?
Just anything. I'd always pay attention to anything that he wanted. I'd be like,
Yeah,
did
see,
that for you, did that for you, did that for you.
I freaking love that shit. When someone listens to like, you could be a passing comment about a place, about something you like, some food you like, a certain chocolate, whatever, and they listen.
See, that's acts of service.
Yeah, see, I do. Okay, maybe I'm quite big on that.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah, and I love doing it for other people as well. I'm just
Yeah.
like, oh, I heard this. Like, let's go here.
Yes.
And okay. Yeah, I think that's a big one for me.
But the more, and this is the best thing I've ever heard from any relationship guru,
Love that.
the more a woman does for a man actively, the less he will do for her. How real is that?
It
It's
makes
true.
sense. It
Because
makes
she's in her
sense.
masculine.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what does he have to do? He's now just going to go into existing mode, which is feminine.
Yeah, because then it's like it becomes normalized,
Yeah.
right? And he thinks it's okay.
Yeah.
And he does less and less and less. Whereas when it starts with him doing the most,
Yep.
chasing you, doing the most for you, providing for you,
Yep.
then it's just going to continue to happen because that's like the new norm.
Yes, exactly.
That makes
and
so much sense.
I realized, not the other day, like I've known this for a while, but I went into the mother role of him. But I was like, huh, he loves his mother, but he doesn't respect her.
He doesn't. Oh, okay.
Well, no, she was the cleaner of the house. She was just the one who like did everything for him.
What if it's the other way around?
No, but so that's how he treated me. And so then that made sense for me. And it became a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Right, you wanted to mother him. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, my ex's relationship with his mom, she was just really, really sweet, but she wasn't happy with the dad. Is that similar?
Maybe. It depends if you're playing out the parental roles of your own childhood, which is normally what we do.
I think she cheated on the dad.
Okay. We normally play out our own parental roles. Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
And we call in people, we mirror in people that can either relive our wounds because we're so stuck in it, or purposely go the opposite way to then heal those wounds. So we want to relive to change the narrative.
Okay.
So you're going to call in those people that will allow you to change the narrative.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But the problem is we don't realize that we're doing it, so we don't change the narrative.
I'm like,
You just get stuck in the same narrative. You just keep reliving the old pattern.
like, can I just be in charge of this? And
Right,
stop
do you
it
know
from
what I
happening?
mean?
Can this just be like in a game card or something? I'm like,
I know.
I want to call this type of person in. What if you don't respect your dad as a man?
Then it's going to be really hard for you to respect and trust other men that come into your life.
Okay, so it's got nothing to do with the woman.
In what sense?
Like if you were in a relationship with someone, but yeah, one of your things is that you don't really respect the way your dad was.
But then you also have to look at their relationship to the mum. And then were they the one that was stepping up, or was the mum stepping up? Because then if the mum stepped up into the masculine role as well, then he's going to expect women that he dates to step up into the masculine role.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have to ask, it's never just like, oh, one parent left or one parent has a bad relationship, because it's a partnership, right? Even if someone died, it's still a partnership.
Yeah.
There's still dual energies that need to be filled.
Yeah.
So you have to look at both.
Okay.
And how they're both correlated and how they were affected.
Yeah.
And then the environment that they were brought up with that.
So much, right?
Yeah.
So when people have issues with both, it's like, damn.
I remember I went on this date last year with this guy, and one of the first questions that he asked me was, are your parents still together?
Straight in the jugular.
Straight. And I said, yes, they are. He goes, oh, so good. Like, that's going to be a fairy tale, right? But for him, that was already a green flag. And I was like, bro, do you know anything about psychology? Like,
Literally.
it doesn't matter if my parents are here, if they're gone, if one's gone. It depends on how I have then healed my wounds past that.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
And you can do that with a 2-parent household, a 1-parent household, a no-parent household.
Yeah.
Right? So I just thought that was really interesting.
That is really interesting. Well, actually,
Yeah.
do you know what? That was one of the things that a lot of people on Blush used to say, the dating account I was on. People would be like, I just want to make sure that they have a good childhood,
Right.
that their parents are still together. And I'm like, okay, what if they're healed? Like,
Yeah,
what if they had one
exactly.
parent, but they did a lot of internal work?
Exactly.
And they're like, oh, I get. No, some people are like, no, I just would prefer the good upbringing. I'm like, okay, so they know no better. They didn't have to struggle. What about the hero story?
yeah,
you know?
it's like, I get your ideal, but
Yeah.
at the same time, let's be realistic.
Let's just talk about if they have good family values.
Yeah,
all right.
I would rather date someone who's been through it and has
Same.
come out the other end.
And that it's a beautiful story, and it
Yeah.
makes all the highs and the lows make someone beautiful.
But they've got the character traits of a person who's determined to get through the mud.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You just like get isolated in other things,
Yeah.
right? Or it's like when you grow up with money, you don't really understand
Correct.
how to. I don't know what's a good word for that. The power of money, right? And so it's the same with that. Like, you never knew how to be a better person or work through some severe traumas.
Yeah, you don't value basically grit, guts, and determination to get
Yeah.
you through things because you've never been through it.
And so you're just, you're not as multifaceted, I guess. You won't
Yeah.
have as much life experience.
Yeah. No,
So
I like that.
I would rather someone who's actually, been through a lot.
Just me detangling my hair.
Oh, no.
Just thinking about life.
But as long as they're healed through it
Yeah, I agree.
and have come out the other end.
I agree. And to
Like,
bring
we've
this...
been through a lot, If someone was to ask me about my upbringing, I'd be like, oh, where do you want to start?
Absolutely.
Yeah, but that doesn't define me.
No, but it's like we
Yeah.
can talk about it from a place where there's not too much emotion involved because we have healed through it.
Yeah.
But if we bring that back to love languages specifically, when I look at relationships and people being in the wrong relationship, which is always, look, you're never in the wrong relationship. You're always in the right relationship at the right time
right
to learn the
time.
right lesson.
Yeah.
If you decide not to learn the lesson, well, that's you not showing up to the right classroom. So
Yeah.
you're in the wrong relationship with yourself. Does it make sense?
If you choose not to learn what you're supposed to learn.
Exactly.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
Exactly. But one of the biggest, I guess, things that I look out for is like the love languages.
Do you think it really matters if a couple has like two completely different love languages? Like, for example, I love this isn't me, but hypothetically speaking, I love words of affirmation, but I don't really care for gifts, and my partner loves giving gifts and doesn't care for words of affirmation.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult. It is going to be difficult because that's how you give and receive love. And so I think one of the best things to do when you first start dating someone is to have an open conversation explaining how you like to give and how you like to receive love.
Yeah.
And a lot of people think that giving and receiving love is the same.
No.
It's totally different.
It's totally different.
It's totally different.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need someone jumping on me 24/7.
What would that be? Quality time or physical touch?
Physical touch.
Really?
I don't need it 24. I do love it, but I don't need it 24/7.
Yeah. Okay.
I love the acts of service and the gifts.
Yeah.
Put a little cheeky Cartier there for me because you've been like, babe, you were just on stage in front of 300 people.
Oh.
Something special waiting for you in the room.
That is amazing.
I go in there, I'm like, oh,
That is
I just feel so loved.
So seen, so
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd rather that than someone trying to jump my bones every day.
Or like give you a massage. Be like, you've earned it. You've had a hard day. Let me massage you.
No, I'd rather you organize a spa for me with a proper masseuse.
Real.
Do you know what I mean?
Real. Actually, he said that the other day. He was just like, wait, I can massage you. I'm like, no, babes. I want a professional to do it.
Please.
Yeah,
God
absolutely.
damn. Jeez, they think
Just
they're
go
doing the right
book
thing.
me one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But this is the thing. Like, I think this conversation is so needed. And if you don't know what your love language is, there are so many little tests that you can do online.
Yeah,
just to
true.
quickly figure it out.
Yeah.
But it's going to solve so many issues. And then after that, it's sitting back and asking yourself, why do I want to receive love this way? Right? And why do I want to give love a certain way?
Can it differ with different people? I feel like it is for me. So, for example, I feel like right now, they're different to like what they would have been with my ex.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that weird?
Well, you are evolving.
Like now, I love physical touch.
Yeah.
And I really like acts of service. Whereas before it was more, I needed to hear words of affirmation. I don't care about that as much now.
But if there was insecurity in the relationship, you need to hear a lot of words of affirmation.
True.
I had a lot of insecurity in my ex relationship, and I needed to receive a lot of words of affirmation.
Yeah.
Which he just didn't want to give me.
Yeah, like that's the same with
But that was insecurity.
True. Yeah.
Right?
Now I'm just like, oh, like I like hearing nice things, but it's more important to me like that we're actually hanging out, that we're like intimate,
Yeah.
and that we're doing nice things for each other.
See?
Yeah. It's different.
That's an evolution of your love languages, because now you're sitting in your safe feminine.
Yeah.
With
okay.
a masculine who's showing up and providing for you.
Yeah, so you can change.
Yeah, and you don't feel like, oh, is he talking to other people? Is he doing this? There was no rocky foundation. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, because my love languages now are different as well. With Adrian, my ex, I didn't care if he was like buying me gifts or anything.
Really?
Yeah. Like I always wanted that subconsciously.
Yeah.
Always. That's why I had resentment building up. But in my head, I was like, no, I just want to spend quality time and hear him tell me all the time that he loves me.
Yeah, mine were the same. Quality time and words of affirmation. Maybe it's a recipe for insecurity and like
it was attachment.
Attachment.
I just wanted to be attached to him.
Yeah, I was the
It
same.
wasn't love.
It was a mad attachment.
Exactly.
Like I didn't know how to be without him, like because we were together every day.
But now I'm like, my man can go work on his business.
Yeah.
And then I can see him on the weekend or 1 to 2 hours every night when he comes home,
How
whatever.
Nice. Like even
but he's showing me by doing the gifts and doing the baby, I've got that book for you over there. I can go take myself, but he's booked and he's listened to me.
This is the thing, right? You don't need to be with someone all the time, and I'm really learning this now.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think I liked quality time before because I was like, oh, well, no, we need to be together. Like,
Right.
imagine not, right?
Insecure attachment, right?
And now, like, you know, like this guy will ask me, oh, you want to come for dinner with my friend? Like tonight, he even invited me for dinner with his friends. And I'm like, you know what? Nah, I think I'm just going to chill. Like podcasting, like it makes me tired.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, I completely understand that. And it's just like, that's nice.
It's
like
mature.
if that had happened in my previous thing, oh my goodness.
You would go though because you'd be tired because
I
you'd
would
be
have
like, well,
gone.
what's going to happen if I'm not there?
I would have gone. Like we would have
Right?
planned it together anyway. Like everything would be done together.
Right.
And like I remember one time, I hadn't seen my friend from Melbourne in a long time, and I just wanted to hang out with her specifically.
Yep.
But I felt bad doing that. So then obviously like he came along, and I was like, wow, we've actually got to the point where even an old friend, like I can't be with alone.
That's crazy.
And I would be the same, you know, if
Yeah.
he like wanted to see someone or someone was coming to visit, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll come. Like, Just crazy when you think about it.
It's when we're in, when we stay in when we stay in expired relationships too long.
Yeah.
You can start to see the insecurity just seep out, right? And then we're like, oh, no, my love language is just quality time. No, it's not.
No.
No, it's not.
No, I like quality time with my friends, myself, and my partner.
Exactly. Yeah. But that's it. I thought that was so interesting about love languages is that they can evolve and develop, especially as you learn to heal your divine feminine and your divine masculine.
Crazy.
So this is what I'm saying. Like every man, if his love languages aren't physical touch and giving, like acts of service or gift giving, red flag. Yeah. Red flag.
Wow.
If he just wants to tell you things all the time, why?
True.
If he just wants to spend every single waking hour with you, why?
Why? Yeah.
Unhealed.
True.
Unhealed.
Wow.
Right?
Now I'm going back now thinking of all the guys that I broke up with or said no to, and they were all really masculine. I really was some unhealed bitch.
I was unhealed feminine.
Like I would go for these femboys knowing that there's masculine men that could be treating me so well.
Yep. But you weren't ready to receive.
It's crazy when I think about it. Yeah.
But that's part of the evolution of life. Like that's the growth. And that's such a beautiful thing for us to like sit here now and look back and have such a healthy relationship with ourselves and be like, damn, I can put the pieces of the puzzle together now and it makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is awareness, right?
Yeah.
Of anything. And like just realizing what you've been through and where you're going and what you are now.
The worst thing is getting to the end of your life and still not seeing the puzzles.
Some
as
people
they
don't.
Are. That's what I mean.
I'd say
a lot of people don't.
50% of people probably don't.
Yeah, but if you listen to our podcast, you're someone who can see the puzzle pieces for who they are, what they are, and you make it make sense.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like if you've actually been watching these episodes, I highly doubt that you haven't looked into some form of self-development.
I mean, we say some shit sometimes, but there's nuggets in all of our episodes.
There really is. Like even if it's just you know, started reading a book. Or started hanging out with your friends a little bit more. Yeah. Or started a bit more self-care.
Or you do a love language test online.
Yeah. Something so simple. Like,
you never know where that thread's going to lead.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just one episode at a time.
Just
like basically binge watch our show.
just one subscription at a time.
Yeah. So please subscribe. A lot of you aren't.
I like that.
It's giving Stephen Bartlett.
We end it there. Girls, go and do your love language test and then drop it in the comments.
That's so exciting.
It's a really interesting topic.
Yeah. Okay. So what are your top two now?
Ooh,
gift.
It's got ringing in my ear.
Is it gift and acts? Both top two?
Well, I like, if you're just going to give me anything. Yeah, you can give me acts of service or gift giving. And then from my man, I do love a little physical touch.
I think mine now would, be physical touch and acts of service.
Yeah. No,
receive.
Yeah. Gifts and acts for me. Just give me everything.
Gifts are high up there as well.
Yeah.
Cartier specifically.
Yeah. Give me everything.
Yeah. Gold, not silver. Yellow gold, not rose gold.
Rose gold for me, yellow gold
Yellow gold for me.
Yeah. We have that in the Best Friends Bible. It's all there.
We really do.
All right.
Bye.